Let's try that again. Hey, everyone. It's 5 o'clock and it's Sunday, so it's time for So Sweet Sunday. Well, first of all, we did a whole revamp in here. And one thing I realized I just forgot to do is turn on this camera, which is fine because you guys aren't quite here yet. I hope you guys had a wonderful week. It snowed here this morning. Can you believe it? It snowed. So, in my defense, that's partially why I'm late, partially why I'm frazzled. Is that a good defense? Not a really good defense, huh? Okay, so let's go to the comments. And then we'll share everyone on everywhere on Facebook, and then we'll get started. I have a lot of good stuff to tell you guys. A lot of good stuff to tell you guys. All right, so let's share this to, let's share there. Let's share to, what do we share? Oh, it's not like I do this every week. Well, I missed last week in my defense. It was a lot going on. All right, so we share to So Sweet Academy. It's so sweet to learn. My chaotic embroidery. Embroidery bows, violin more. Teaspoon of sugar. Nicole made it. Why am I drawing a blank? Designs by Baby Moon. I'm always making sure I don't click the wrong button because listen, I don't want to make a mistake and share into the wrong group and then I get in trouble. Brown Girls Craft for Cricket. I think that's it. I think we've done it. All right, y'all, look. We got the big boy. We got the big boy up today. So this is going to stay this way for a couple of weeks. The way I see it, I will just do a lot of multi-needle projects because moving this by myself was quite the chore. So, and I don't mean just moving this, like I meant like I did clean up while I did this. So I made some good use of my time, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So let's see who is on here. Hey, Amelia. Hey, so creative. Hello, Toasters. Hey, Stacy. Hi, Patricia. Hey, Tina. Hey, Dimitrik. Hey, Maria. And everyone else. Wait, there we go. Hey, Maria. All right. Hey, Mom. Hey, Miss Margaret. And everyone else watching. Okay. Hey, R. Lewis. All right. So I'll catch you guys as you all come up. Oh, we have more. Hey, Capricia. So the thing about this is like, I don't have my table here. So I'm kind of like finding my new place. Like, do I stand here? Do I stand here? I feel like I'm so close to the camera here because I am. I feel like I'm so, you know what? I think last time I moved this over a little bit. Now that's going to mess up my view. Hold on. It's not like I prepared ahead of time or anything. But yeah, anywho, so it is what it is. We got. Let's talk about what I've been up to. First of all, we'll have to switch that back up because I feel like I'm looking at you all. Okay, anywho, don't get sidetracked, Alexis. First of all, I got some good mail. Okay, Letty, y'all, listen. Letty of Walker Woods sent me some thread. This is the variegated thread. I have a lot of other variegated threads. The candy cane. Come on, don't mess it up, Alexis. Don't mess up. I think this one's called Groovy. This one is Candy Cane. This one is Villainous. And this one, oh my gosh. This one's Celebration. In my defense, it was too close. All right, so thank you, lady. And she also sent me a lot of sequence fabric too. So that, all right, we're messing something up. Okay, yep, just sit still, y'all. Okay. So thank you for that. I have been kind of like planning out some things in the background and thinking of what I want to do next. So I cannot wait. I think I told you. I think I told you. I already spilled the beans. Ship and Stitch is coming back. Now, the design for Ship and Stitch, don't mess that up, is amazing. So I cannot wait to show you all. I cannot wait to tell you all who helped me create it. It's going to be big. All right. Next, last week I was in Tennessee for some training with Brother. So, in case you, I guess I never introduced myself. Hey everyone, I'm Alexis, owner of So Sweet Academy. I'm also a Brother educator. I come here live almost every Sunday at 5:00 p.m. to, go live, do a stitch out, do some fun things. All right. And recently I relaunched, or not relaunched, or maybe I just launched my newsletter. So technically my newsletter is going to be the replays of the So Sweet Sunday. So with that being said, look out for my newsletter. Okay. I had a whole bunch of stuff in my head that I was going to tell you all about, but I forgot. So let's just wing it. Guess what I made? Shoes. Guess what I attempted to make? Shoes. So that I'm laughing because of a running joke we had. So let me show you real quick. Maybe I'll show you on the overhead camera real quick before we get started. Are y'all in a rush? I hope y'all are not. Where's my mouse? Uh-oh. Okay, hold up. Let me go back up and finish saying hey. Uh-oh, I missed a lot. Wait a minute. Hey, Jenny. Happy New Year to you too. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Letty. Were you on here when I was bragging about your care package that you sent me? That was a pretty, Stacy said that was a pretty color thread. One of my favorites. Oh yeah, you were on here. Amelia said so pretty. Jenny said beautiful thread. Hey, Shantae. When is the Ship and Stitch? So I have not announced it yet. I have not yet. So I will be announcing the design. I will be announcing who helped me create it. I will be announcing when it is really soon. I promise. I promise. I'm excited about it. Hey, Dimps Designs. You made shoes this weekend too? Did you do it with Sean? I tried to call Sean beforehand because I was gonna be like, Sean, listen, these shoes. Shantae said she has an unopened package of shoes and she hasn't tried them yet. Listen, girl. They are fun to make. I'm gonna show you guys in just a second. They are fun to make. One of the educators put a twist on it. So we did it a little bit of a different way. Good evening, Creative Notions. Hey, Tina. Okay, she said back and forth in her group. All right, gotcha. Hey, Sandra. All right, so let's see if I set this up right. Okay, I did. So I chose to use the black soles. All right, this is a size 9. I usually wear like a size 10, but I think they run, how does it? Wait, they run small, run big. I don't know. Whatever it is, whatever it means when you're 10 and you go down to a 9, that's what they run. My brain is not working right now. So I chose to do the black thread because I was doing like a spin on, come on. Which way is the front here? All right. So kind of like, it's going to be like this when I'm done. I did not get a chance to finish because the wax thread that I needed in black was not in my kit. So I'm going to get it on this weekend when I go to Jacksonville. So look, this is what it's going to look like. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? That's going to be cute. It's going to be really cute. Now, I am motivated to make more. So not only that, is this the right? Yeah. So I put that on the side. This was a design that we did. And then I put my initials, ANG, Alexis Nicole Galloway. I started to put So Sweet Academy, but I was like, you know what? These are going to be, they're not pink. So that's why I didn't. And I chose this. I wanted some, I just wanted something different. I felt some type of way doing a whole project, not using not one piece of pink. So then I was practicing. I know this isn't the thread that I'm going to use because it's white, but I'm going to use the black thread, but I needed to practice. Okay. Oh, look at my nail, y'all. Don't look at my hand. I meant to go get my nails done today, but whew, it was snowing. It snowed this morning. Y'all don't have to believe me. I put it up on my story. It snowed this morning. I promise. It's sunny right now, but it snowed this morning. Trust me. I'm in Augusta, Georgia. It happened. All right. So anywho, I've set an order from a shop in Canada. They're all men's sizes. Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So yeah. So stay tuned. I do plan on actually finishing them, and I have some other colors in the house. This is my kit. Yeah. This is it. This is what we did. And it's quilted. Okay. We quilted ours. It's pretty cool. I did see the little eyelets that I did. It's cute, y'all. It's cute. I love it. I love it. All right. And I think Sean did a class. What was Sean's class? Was it recently? Y'all, someone help me out because I was going to do that one. Then I found out we were going to do this as a group with when I went to Tennessee. So I wound up doing it there. But nonetheless, it came out cute. So let's take this back in the house so we can actually finish it. Do I have any other announcements? I think that's all because I didn't write anything down. So that's going to have to just be all of them. What did y'all say in the comments? Jeannie said those are going to be cute. I agree. Creative Notion said it is cute. Who is that? DLH said, wow, I can't believe I caught a live. Oh my gosh, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. But wait, who? I don't know your name. You got to tell me your name. That's what messes me up here. Everyone's business name is on here. And I don't have a good picture to go with. Anywho, so let's get started. Saturday, two things. I will be in Jacksonville, and let's see if I have the information there that I need. Did I write it down? I did not. But I will be in Jacksonville on Saturday. I will post all the information, the name of the shop, and everything that I will be at for a side hustle event with Brother. So I am super excited because they are. It's just many to come. Just trust me. I love teaching the side hustle class. The next thing I'm excited about for this weekend is my youngest nephew is turning 1. Okay, 1. He will be 1. His name is Landing, and I haven't stitched anything for him ever in life. In my defense, he's only been here for a year. Okay, he's coming up on 365 days, and it's just been a crazy year. So technically, I will have stitched him something within his first year because he doesn't turn 1 until Saturday, next Saturday. Okay, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So with that being said, my sister messaged me, you gotta love family orders. My sister messaged me and said, so I want you to do Landing's birthday outfit. I'm thinking shirt. So I want you to do Landing's birthday outfit. And I was like, oh, okay. And she sent me pictures and stuff. She doesn't usually watch my live, so I can talk junk about her. So she sent me pictures, or she screen shared. We were FaceTiming, and she screen shared exactly what she wanted me to put on it and what she wanted me to put it on. It was cute. nonetheless, it was cute. It was like, you know, one of the little boy jumper, romper things, whatever. We couldn't find it when we went back to order it again. So I said, okay, cool. Order it and send it to me and I'll stitch it, you know, for free. But you got to send it to me. Well, yesterday got here and I hadn't had a package. So I was like, I wanted to do it on my live and I haven't gotten anything. So I called her this morning and I said, you need to ship me the outfit so I can stitch it by Wednesday because I'm gonna be down there this weekend. I'm not gonna have access to my machine. So she couldn't find it. Long story short, I had to go out in the snow and get a t-shirt. So it's already hooped. All that rant just to say I've already hooped it. And y'all listen, if you want to watch, if you want to know how to find placement, all that fun stuff, go back and watch all my other lives or join the academy, all that stuff. But when we use the 10 needle, we're using the snowman sticker. I'm sorry. We are taking full advantage of the technology that we have. So I've already hooped it with a snowman sticker on here. We're going to use our camera, all that stuff. So, hey, Sean, you missed my whole intro. You missed my shoes and stuff. I didn't finish them, but I was showing them what I did. But okay, so I'm putting it on there. And yes, I'm aware. I'm tucking it under. We'll talk about that in just a moment. So with that being said, I just realized I didn't plug my iron in. We're going to do an applique. I just found the design. Y'all know me, Etsy. I'm an Etsy girl. I found a design and I just sent it to her and I was like, do you want this on there? And she was like, yeah, that's fine. So it's going to have a soccer on it. And so the soccer is going to be the O and then the the letter N and then the letter E. And his name's going to be underneath it. So with that being said, I did everything except for prep my fabric. I know, right? Sean was like, love a snowman sticker. You better use them. You better use them. All right, now let's start prepping some stuff. So the way I see it, it's going to be these colors. All right. I was going to do felt, but I don't think I want to use the felt. I went in the house and I found white. It looks a little off white. It doesn't look the whitest of whites, but he's going to eat cake. Listen, y'all, he's going to be eating cake on this shirt and it's going to be probably blue when he gets done with it anyway. So I realized I don't have a lot of boy colors at all. I'm looking at the other stash I have here, making sure. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a t-shirt. I don't have a lot of boy color stuff. You know, everything I have is pink. So I had to run to Walmart real quick and get some stuff. So what we're going to be doing, and I wanted a gray shirt, but I didn't see it. So I got a black shirt. I am a little concerned, just a smidge concerned with the black of the inside of the, what's those things called? The soccer ball and the black of the shirt, but we'll see. We're just going to play it by ear, y'all. We're going to play it by ear. So first, we move this over. So let's move it back some. Can y'all see? Do I need to back up some? Hey, Tasha. All right. So listen, I know that we're supposed to open the shirt up, slide it on. I know all that. But for the sake of my snowman sticker, I'm going to do this. Just trust the process here. I'm putting it on here, but we're going to have to just remember to move this at the end because when I had it the other way, my neck of this shirt was too small and it stretched it out. And obviously, since we're using a mighty hoop, it doesn't recognize it. So trust the process, you guys. Trust the process. All right, wake up. We got a little bit of a glare here. Let's see. There we go. Can y'all see that? All right, so let's go pull up the design. Yeah, I swear, before I hop on here, I am so organized with my thoughts and what I'm going to tell you all. And then when we start the live, it just goes all out the door. I just start rambling because I'm so excited to see you all. Okay. So that's the design. I'm going to rotate it. Can y'all see? No, you can't see that. Y'all see? Well, put your good glasses on. I'm just picking at y'all. Okay, so it's just line applique. So this is going to go really quick. It's a soccer, the letter N and then E, spelling out one, and then his name is Landing, Landing. Okay, Landing. Oh, for the first couple months of his life, guess what I called him? How do we get back to me? There we go. Oh, that's not. I didn't set this up very well, did I? The first couple months of his life, I called him Landon. Renamed the boy and all, but it's Landing, Landing. So that's what we're going to put on the bottom of it. And then we're going to use our snowman sticker, as I said, but I put it on the bottom so that it's not, so it doesn't stretch out. So let's touch OK, edit end. I'm going to find my placement by going to my snowman sticker. Oh, this is a little brighter in here than I thought. By going to my snowman sticker. All right. I want to classify it by the top because what I did, I didn't do the center. Where are you guys? I didn't do the center. This is the top of where I want the design to go. So that's where I'm telling my snowman sticker. It's kind of the same with 2-point positioning too. So if you've ever used the snowman sticker or 2-point position, just know that you can tell it where you want it to find your snowman. So that's going to be the top center. Touch OK. It's going to say it's going to move. Now, this is why I did not put the whole shirt on. Oh, where y'all? Uh-oh, where? Y'all missed it. You missed it. I'm going to do it again so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay. But first I'm going to put my favorite little thing on here because I don't like how that moves. Okay. That just holds everything up. So, all right. So it said to remove it. Let's go back. Let's start over. Because I want you all to see how that's going to move with it. I know I'm doing the most. I know. It's okay. All right. Now, so I did that same process. It says, okay, to revert to original position or angle. I'm going to touch OK. I'm back at the place where I told y'all about where we chose the top of the design. And then I'm going to touch OK and it's going to start moving. So see how it's moving around and looking for the snowman? And I have this little tubular table on here because I use it all the time. Me personally, it comes in the box with the 1060, but I like it on all of my free arm machines because it keeps it from drooping. Okay? Keeps it from drooping. So now, it tells us to remove the snowman sticker, the positioning mark. Okay? And then remove it. What you guys missed on here was it kind of finding the placement. So we're okay with that. I'm going to find my placement. I'm going to use my my positions and I'm going to see where the top is going to land. So now this way I can know for sure that it's not going to hit. Let's move this one first. Let's move it to 6. All right. So I'm going to bring down the number 6 and I know it's not going to move. I mean, it's not going to hit. Not going to hit there. Usually if it doesn't hit the top, it won't hit the side. This one, what's this? Oh, here we go then. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Whew. All right, now, one other thing I like to do, because I have trust issues, I like to bring up my camera. I know, listen, I'm giving y'all FOMO. I'm sorry. I am sorry, but this machine is the bomb. So I like to pull up my camera. It's a live camera, y'all. like for real, like my fingers are underneath there. And I like to see exactly where it's gonna go. So see, that's my sticker. That's how I know how high up it's gonna go. That's my left. Let's do the bottom right. See, it's not gonna hit. There's my hoop. Oh Lord, I would use my broke nail. See there? It's not gonna hit. All right, that's my magic trick for the day. All right, you guys. So the first one, let's move your sticker. And now let's make sure we put this underneath there. So we found our placement. Now I can take the sticker off. And I can make sure this feeds through there. It's kind of tricky with like a kid's design sometimes because, you know, we have limited real estate here. But I think we'll be fine. We should be fine. Just trust me, you'll be fine. Yep, Phyllis. See, Phyllis caught it. She said, "Is the shirt opening at the bottom? Looks odd." Just checking. So yes, good catch. I did that intentionally, mainly because when I did the test run around before y'all got over here, we had some stretchage going on. Okay, some little stretchage. All right, so let's stop talking. Let's go ahead and get to the first thing. And since I'm here, I'm not going to worry about my reserve stops. I'm going to just stop it as I go. But I do need to choose some colors. I wonder why my light is so blue on this camera. I should be able to fix that. I'll fix it later, but it's really blue. I don't know. All right, let me not push buttons in the middle. So another thing, y'all. I totally stripped my machine of all of the colors because, you know, sometimes I need these colors for something else. So I think I'm okay with just using black because when I looked at the design, I think they used all black. We'll see. Y'all remember it? Listen, if you guys have been watching me long enough, you guys know that when I was doing Cannon's shirt for when he was a baby, that's exactly how the saying it doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be pretty. Okay, has to be pretty came up because, oh, y'all can't see, can you? My bad. I told y'all I have not gotten used to this setup. But that's how that came about because I was like, I think I stitched it upside down or something. I did something. And I was like, it don't have to be perfect. It just has to be pretty. He's not going to know. He can't read. So same concept. Landon can't read yet. He doesn't even know he's turning one. He has no idea. He just knows he's going to eat some cake. So, and then the name I'm probably going to do in blue. Or green. Let's do green. Okay, so with that being said, now let's choose our colors. Hey, Donzel. How are you? All right, so we'll choose our colors. I'm just going to use the magic wand because first of all, I don't even have all of mine threaded. I think like number 4 and 5 don't even have thread. I have like mainly my primary colors up here. So I'm going to, what color is black? That's number 3. I'm literally just going to do everything black. Why is that going twice? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're just going to do everything black. I guess I could have just done, I could have just hit the button to do everything, but I don't want to because I want this one to be a different color. This one, I said, what did I say? Green? Like, y'all think this dark green? This dark green up here? for his name. Can y'all see? Where's the pink? Y'all see that dark thing right there? Okay, we'll just, when we get to there, if we need to change it, we'll change it. What color is that? I mean, what number? That's number 6. We're gonna wing it. You know? You know? All right, make sure the bottom is all clear. Because we got trust issues. Do y'all need to get closer? Are y'all okay with this view? Y'all want to get closer, don't y'all? Y'all nosy. Oh, y'all, do y'all watch that lady? I think her name is Auntie. She like, you nosy. Why, yes, we are. How do I do this? Okay, we have to turn y'all around. Oh, so in the academy on Tuesday, you know, that's when we go have our coaching group. We're going to discuss all of my AV equipment. So they'll be able to see all of this stuff and what I have. Okay. All right. That's better, right? Are y'all good with that view? There we go. Okay. Y'all good? If y'all are not good with it, y'all run over here and fix it for me. Just a little inside joke. Okay. So there you go. And yeah, I'm nervous to hit start. But we're going to do it. All right, so this first one is going to be our placement stitch. It's just going to tell us where we're going to place this piece. And it's in black. You know what I didn't check? My bobbin. And I stitch wide open. We're at 1,000 stitches per minute. Okay, wide open. Now, we got to do some prep work. I wanted to do the cute little, like the, I don't know what it's called, but it's that white fabric that when you put like a light over it or something, you can see the designs. But guess what? I couldn't find that. I know I have some somewhere, but I couldn't find it. So this is what we have. Fold that up like it never happened. Get us a good old heat and bond. Get me a pressing sheet. Y'all, I bought, so look, this is all of the heat and bond that I have left. That's it. Okay, that's all I got left. And I went to Walmart to buy some more. And guess what I did? I bought Heat and Bond Ultra. So that's not gonna work. Y'all think that's enough? Yeah, that's enough. I didn't prep everything ahead of time because I figured I prepped the shirt already. I didn't want to do too much work without y'all. I had to save something for y'all to do. I'm excited for Tuesday. Your camera was showing the stitches in your sweatshirt. Now that you're wearing. Oh, was it? Yeah, listen, y'all, I have invested in my AV equipment, okay? I have invested in this. And I have a lot of it. I got a lot of tripods. And I want 2 more cameras. One of them I just want because I feel like everybody else has it. I know, right? Never satisfied. But I thought it would make life easier, but the more I think about it, I don't think it will. Y'all want to just go ahead and let's just go ahead and prep the other fabrics. Let's just go ahead and do it real quick. While I got you here, I'm gonna put y'all to work. What were we doing in this color? Let's see. I had it pulled up on my phone. The E is gonna be, it's gonna look a little weird. Okay. We're gonna have green and blue. Listen. This is a family order. You get what you get, right? Kira told me that one day when she was younger. She said, you get what you get and you don't pitch a fit. I said, you know what? Okay. Mm-hmm. And you do. Press it, press it. I use this pressing cloth. I mean, you don't have to. I just use this Teflon sheet because I don't want to mess up my iron. And listen, I can't mess this up. I bought this at the Houston Quilt Festival. Which one am I doing that one for? Okay. I wanted a cuter blue, but what had happened was I don't have any cute blues. You know why? Because I do pinks. Pink is my thing. I'm missing some comments. Eartha, you're cutting. Let's see. She said, time got away from me. I was at the last minute cutting out my dress for my daughter's wedding on Saturday. Okay, congrats to both of y'all. Congrats to your daughter for getting married, and congrats to you for making your dress. Because y'all, do you know how many projects I said I was going to make over the Christmas holidays? Too many to count. You know how many I did? None. Not one project. But I will say, oh, I thought I put that on the wrong side. But I will say, I did get some rest. I spent time with family, did some planning, and I did get some rest. Don't ask me why I'm so particular about this little sheet. All right, go ahead and pull that off. Get your little self over there. I am sad that the white fabric is so boring. I wonder if I should double it up. Nope, it'll be fine. All right, so you see what we're going for here? Is this camera moving? Did y'all move? I thought y'all had a better view. All right, so we've done the white. I did do some edits to this, so I hope I didn't mess up. I played around in my software for a little bit. And remember I told y'all last week, I have finally admitted to myself that I don't digitize. So this is just an 11-minute stitch out. But the thing about it, it's applique. So you know it's going to take a little longer. You know what's funny? I don't do a lot of line applique at all. And I'm old school. I like cutting my applique pieces. Uh-oh. I know there are other options like, oh, I forgot to pull this one off. I know there are other options, but I'm old school, y'all. I like cutting applique. I'm a little weird like that. So I gotta cheat for a second, you guys. I gotta look at my design. I have no idea why it grouped all those together, but oh well, we're doing it all in black anyway. Y'all think that'll be fine? Because the shirt is black, so anyway, let's just get this show going. Okay, so I gave y'all, I've already given you all the disclaimer. I don't do a lot of line applique. So oh gosh. Ooh wee. I'm gonna clean it up. Don't worry. But you kind of want to make sure you cut fairly even around, better than what I'm doing right now. Yo, you know what? He's turning one. He does not know. Alexis, he don't know the difference. It's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be pretty, but we are gonna clean it up just a little bit. Just. Okay, I'm gonna leave well enough alone, but I do want to get this piece up here a little better. How'd it look? This look okay, yes, okay. I'm aware. I see it, Phyllis. No, I'm just picking. I'm picking at Phyllis because she caught that earlier with my shirt underneath there. It's good enough. Good enough. All right, what's next? All righty. So we've done our placement, our tack down. Next, we're going to do our placement stitches for the ball. You know, the black part of the soccer. So lock. And how do I know that's what we're doing? Because it shows me. Let me show you where it shows me. Right there. Right there. That's my proof. That's what we're doing. So that's what it's doing those right now. And then I'll know where to put this baby. And even though, remember I told you, I stitch wide open, 1,000 stitches per minute. But notice it's not going 1,000 stitches per minute. It slows down as it needs to. So there you go. All right, what am I missing? Let me say hey to you guys real quick. Hey, did I already say hey to Jackie? Hey, Jackie. Do I have one more? Okay. All right, now that was my placement. So now I know what to cover. You don't believe me? Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna cover that with that. Okay, I'm gonna cover it. Make sure it's not in the way on the bottom. Now, I didn't think this through. This is why, y'all, I know I might be a little different, might be a little strange, but I like, you know, the applique that covers everything with the satin stitch around it. I'm looking like that, y'all, because I'm trying to make sure. We'll see. This is what you get when you make too many edits. Okay, I think we're right. Okay, we're right. Yeah, we're good. Sometimes you just gotta peek at it just to make sure. Just be like, hello, peekaboo. I feel like there's something else I was supposed to tell you all. So another reason that I will most likely leave this machine here and work on this machine for a while. I need to do some of my multi-needle tutorials for the Academy because, you know, I don't have any of those in there. And I'm like, wait, are you done? Are you done? All right. That's why you should do your reserve stops, Alexis. I know. I was just being lazy. Just being lazy. All right. So you can't see it, but if I've done this right. Ooh, I cannot see. Yo, that probably wasn't a good idea to do black. Why didn't y'all tell me? All right. We're going to wing it. Let's get the flashlight out. I can't. Okay. All right, I see it. I know, Jackie. Jackie said I'm making her nervous. Jackie, calm down. Calm down, Jackie. We got this. I got this. Jackie. My head might be in the way because I got to get down here and see this. So the key is you're just going to cut. Can y'all see? Is it? I mean, I don't think there's like a rule to how much. And I think this one I could have like layered. But calm down, Jackie. Don't get nervous. I'll call her back. That's Miss Riley calling me. Oh, y'all, Riley got a new hamster. Riley is my niece. Riley got a new hamster. So her last hamster passed away on my birthday, the day before Thanksgiving. And, you know, it was a sad time in the household. So she got a new hamster. Let me get my chair. I need to sit down. I need to sit down while I do this. Because I can't see. Her hamster. Okay, yeah, so her hamster passed away. And we didn't get to have like, the service for, because listen, I am that auntie. I'm like, we can go out there and say a couple words for your fish or your hamster or whatever. But we didn't get to because it was just crazy times. But she got a new hamster. We were trying to think of a new name yesterday. We couldn't. So I'm going to be down there with her on Saturday. So by then, hopefully we'll come up with a name. And let's see, I think you should trim that white piece a little bit closer. You think? Now listen, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not disagreeing with you. But we have time, so let's see. Definitely not opposed to it. But I think you're right. I think I can go for a little bit more. I think I trimmed that too close. All right. I just cannot see it. Okay, we're getting there. Woo! So yeah, I agree. I'm gonna trim that piece right there. Y'all want to get closer? Lean in. Is that the closest y'all can get? Okay, there we go. She said, could you call me? Okay. After my live. Y'all remind me to call Riley when we get done. And these polka dots, who picked this color? So my thought process, I'm gonna cut the white around to match up with that piece. Okay, y'all think? You think? I cannot see this. Thank you, Eartha. Believe it or not, I do love applique. Oh, you know what's gonna happen though? No, it's not gonna be a big deal. I don't think, because we still gotta do the other piece on top of it. Just trust the process, Alexis. Thank God for these little scissors, though. All right, what's next? Yep. You guys do this. Choose a different color as your placement when you're tacked down. Don't be like me, be better than me. Yeah. All right, hold on, y'all. I can't see. I gotta pull this one up close. See this little tiny corner piece right here? Why can't I not find y'all? That little tiny, that one. I can't see that. We gotta have to sit back in the chair and get that piece. Can we just leave it like we can't leave it like that, can we? Okay, we can't. Well, it does look like a soccer ball, Donzel. I do agree. We're getting there. Getting dark outside. You know what I'm putting in my planner? My Pretty Perfect planner? Cut this the same color as, make this the opposite color than the tack down thread. I bet I'll listen to myself next time. It's a super cute design. That's the problem. It is super cute. And I think we do have a little bit of grace with this kind. Okay, so Jackie, who's that told me that? Hey, Sheila. No, that was Eartha. All right, Eartha. This cut's for you. You mean like, yeah, okay. I see your point now. It's going to be hard to get up there, though. I see what you're saying, Eartha. I see what you're saying. Don't y'all love a good group project? Ooh. You know what? This is going to be raggedy. Oh, there we go. Let's do it to this side. Shout out to the Heat and Bond Light, because this would not be as easy if I had not done the Heat and Bond Light. And to think I almost did it smaller. But there's going to be like, finishing stitches on here and everything. So it's going to look a little better when we're done. Hopefully. I'm just messing that up. I can already tell. Leave well enough alone, Alexis. Stop cutting while you're ahead. I can't stop. One more side. One more. Eartha told me to do it. Okay. It is what it is. Where y'all at? Why can I not find this camera? Here we go. Okay. Are we good? Give me a thumbs up. Something. I'm working hard, y'all. Give me a thumbs up. Sheesh. I'm working hard over here. All right. So let's see. I think, okay, now I can see it in the light. Oh, y'all can't really. You see it with the light, it makes a lot more, makes a difference. Okay. All right, y'all get back up on there. Get up. Don't wait. Don't y'all fall off now. We not. All right, Angela said it looks good. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're sticking with black thread. I don't know why it's having me do that again. So now, although I said I don't want to digitize, I did say that I want to be able to modify my files. I did modify this one a little bit. It's the same file. But the way I modified it was I took two different sizes. So this is the 5x7 regular size that they saved, and the 5x7 small. The small was just altogether smaller. Had the smaller soccer ball and all. And okay, yeah, okay. I see what we're doing. So it's a smaller soccer ball and everything. So I took the larger soccer ball, put it on the smaller words because I wanted the ball to be a little bigger than the letter N and the letter E. So I had a plan. Okay, I had a plan. Uh-oh, where'd y'all go? Okay, Donzel gave me some thumbs up. Thank you, Donzel. While you're at it, hit the like button too. Uh-oh, what are we doing? Okay, yes. Now we're doing the placement stitch for the N. And what color did we say we were doing the N? Y'all want to do the letter N? In black or blue? I mean, in blue or green? I say blue. Sorry. I act like I was giving y'all a choice and then I overrode it. My bad. Okay, so it'll be like the N is going to be here and then the E is going to be this color green. Oh, y'all can't see that. And then I said I was going to do the name in green, but I might change that up. We'll see. Or should I do the N in green and then the E in blue? Which one? So put in the chat which color I should do next. Green next or blue next? I really don't think it matters. The only reason it might matter is the name, because the name is going to be either green or blue, and I want it to be, I want it to be cute underneath. Someone say green or blue. What are we doing next? Okay. Ooh, I see where you're going there. Okay, someone said blue, green. Bettina, I see where you're going with that. Okay. Tina was, everybody's outvoting Tina. Blue, then green, then white. But then everybody's saying green. Okay, Tina, hear me out. I'm going to do green since everyone else said green first, but I'm going to stick with the white that you said for the name. Yes. All right, so what do we say? Green? Y'all, whew. When y'all ask me why I do the other, like my other applique that way, I'm going to say, refer back to this one. Oh, yesterday was my dad's birthday. Happy belated birthday, Dad. Y'all, my whole family, our birthday it starts off in October with Riley, November with my mom and I, December with Kira, Cannon, and my sister. My sister's on Christmas Eve. And then January, we now have my dad, which was yesterday, and now Landing, which is Saturday, the 23rd. So the only way I remember his birthday is because it's the 23rd. And that means his birthday is 1, 2, 3. Ha. I bet you thought I remembered because I just remembered. Nope. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 5. Okay, so I did green. See, I listened. And then, okay, yes, white for the name. All right. Jenny said, happy belated birthday to your dad. Thank you. I called him to tell him happy birthday yesterday. He was on the way to a funeral. I said, oh, goodness. Okay, y'all, let's concentrate. I'm sorry that I got it upside down. This camera's a little wonky. Okay. Uh-oh, I've already started off bad. The key is not to cut too close, but not to leave too much. Like, how do you do that? You concentrate. That's how you do that. And then you check back with Eartha and find out if you've cut enough. Uh-oh, too far. Goodness gracious. Alexis, is there anything you can't do? Yes, there is. If this was regular applique, I would have been zooming through here. I'm like, shh. Wait, it's your birthday? No, not today, Donzel. Don't give me another year yet. Yesterday was my dad's birthday. It was my daddy's birthday. He now goes by Papa since he's a grandpa. Y'all, remind me to tell y'all about Kira. Uh-oh. Whoa. Y'all, I didn't cut a little hole in the shirt. Let's just keep it moving. Let's just act like it didn't happen. It's okay. All right. Oh, well, I might as well tell you about Kira now. So Kira and my mom. So my mom calls me and says, Kira said that she wants to just come over and lay in my bed all day. And I'm just expecting my mom to be like, no, you get up, you do some chores, kind of like what she did to me when I was younger. Do you know they planned a whole lay in the bed day? And you know what they did? They laid in the bed. They laid in the bed all day. Okay? When I lived in my mom's house, and I'm whispering because I'm getting close over here. When I lived in my mom's house, do y'all think for a moment I could have just laid in the bed on a Saturday? Definitely not a Sunday. These grandparents, I'm telling you, they get soft. So that's literally what I called to check on them. I said, what y'all doing? Well, Kira's laying in the bed. Kira said, yeah, because she has such a big TV. Jenny's laughing. Listen. I could never have gotten away with that. Never. I didn't. I think I'm jealous. That's what it is. I'm jealous. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I'm jealous. I never got a chance to do that. This looks good. And this kind of looks like grass. Y'all see that? It looks like, yep, I'm gonna act like I did that on purpose. Because I did. Because that was the only green I had. So, yep. There you have it. All right, what's next? The E. Now I only have a solid. I wanted to do a Ooh, that's scary. I mean, I know we checked, but that scared me. Did that scare y'all too? Okay. All right. Oh, y'all just don't understand the amount of jump that I just did when that went around that corner. All right, I'm just gonna put that down like that and hopefully it stays. Cut it off a little bit. Give myself a little room to play with. Jenny said that's what grandparents do. They spoil their grandbabies. Listen, and she said she's still waiting. Listen, Kira can always go for some more grandparents. Not replacing the ones, but in addition to. Kira's got some good grandparents. We have a good tribe. I just know they didn't let me do that. Y'all. Woo! It's close. It's close, but I did measure around the side. Woo. If you have ever hit the side of your machine with this, you know why I jumped. You know exactly why my thumb is on this start-stop button. Okay. Sherry said, my son keeps saying, wow, things sure have changed around here when it comes to my grandbabies. Listen, y'all, hold on, what happens? I keep making a mistake in hitting this cord. I think y'all are just getting soft. Just get soft in your older age. I'm just playing, but yes, you do. Because Kira gets away with all kinds of stuff that I could never have gotten away with. All right, y'all ready? This is the last piece of applique. Oh, someone said that these scissors are amazing. They're Kai scissors. I'm not affiliated at all, but I just love them. Where'd y'all go? I was at Houston Quilt Festival and at the Wisconsin Quilt Show. And Cindy was the first one that talked me into getting some. And then when I went back to the Houston show, I was with Angela Wolf, and she further solidified why I needed to get these. So I got a bunch. I'm getting better at this one. What say ye? I would say I just have to practice, but I think I like my other applique better. Y'all, first and second of all, it is really paining me to not. I have not used pink anything in a long time. I can't see. I didn't use pink on the shoes. You know what? I'm gonna wait till I get done completely because I can't get into that as well. I don't need to do anything else on top of here. I'm gonna wait till I'm done, take this off so I can really get where I want to go. Okay? That's my story. I'm sticking to it. All right. So you guys said landing in white. Y'all, yes, his name is spelled Landing. So don't spell check me. Don't spell check me. Hey, Melody. Happy Sunday. Maybe said they are the real deal and sharp. Yes, the one that I have is the dull, but there's also one that's a lot sharper. If I had left those on there, it would have really cut through. And you're right, Tasha, it did cover it. To the salon. Before we go, I'm gonna tell y'all about my shoes again, because I know everyone wasn't on here for the shoes. Okay, so what has happened? We chose green, but we're gonna change it to white, right? And that is as long as you haven't started the stitch out yet. we can go in and change it. I'm just going to use my magic wand. You'll see that button right there? That's your magic wand. It's on 6 because we were going to do green. I'm going to change it to 7. So you hear that? That knocking? When it does that, I just, let's see. Usually I go back a color. Uh-oh. What do we do? 7? And then it'll let me do it. Okay. All right, you ready? All right, it's looking good. Y'all want to see? I don't think I have my lint roller out here. Oh, y'all, I didn't take no pictures. Hold on. I didn't take any pictures. No, we gotta document the process. And even a video. Okay. I'm missing some comments. Oh, so y'all, Tasha said that she has hit the side one time and she knows exactly what I mean. That, woo, you will see your, why does my camera keep going out? You will see your life flash before your eyes when you hear this thing hit. Oh my gosh. I learned that lesson really quick. I'm looking up at the messages and see if I missed anything. Sherry said, that's amazing. Those are the best memories made. I agree. Listen, I don't disagree. Okay. I don't disagree because I remember the year before was it the year? Okay. Same concept. The year before I graduated college and the year before I got pregnant with Kira, because all that was in the same year. I didn't have any kids yet. Kira wasn't thought about. And my mom and I laid on the sofa that November or December, anyway, and we watched Hallmark Christmas movies because the semester was over with. I was just, waiting to take my boards and all that stuff, and we just laid on the sofa watching Christmas movies and enjoying each other. So I get it. I do get it. So I lied. My mom has let me lay around, but that was just this one time. And I was technically already grown. Y'all, wait a minute. This looks good. This looks amazing. All right, scoot forward. All right, so. All right, remember we said we were going to do that When it comes off, it's time. The time has come. Let's unhoop it. Oh my. Oh, a little hoop. I got a little hoop burn. All right, that's no biggie. Let's do this first. Tina said really nice. Listen, Tina, I trusted your process. You don't want, because I was going to do this in like a green or something, but you had a vision. All right, last part. We're almost there, y'all. Victories within the mile. See how much easier this is? Now, if y'all weren't here, I probably would have planned to do this a long time ago. Oh. Whew. Yeah, I promise I do be knowing what I'm doing. I promise. This just isn't my favorite. If I didn't, I would have tested it out before y'all came over. Maybe I would have just wung it. Sheesh. We did it, y'all. I don't know why that's there. I didn't have any black. I think I did, but I just didn't feel like finding it. Don't ask me why I did tearaway too. Sometimes I just play around with my stabilizers. For the heck of it. Sometimes I do. That's the only way you really just kind of find out what your go-to is. You know, the typical, if you wear it, don't tear it. And then I'm going to put some of the, the mesh guard behind it, the fusible. Amelia, what's it called? Okay, that's what the back looks like. I'm not taking all that off. It's so cute. Y'all are so dramatic. I want to get this little stitch out real quick. My little nubs. I broke my nail in the worst way. Okay, now let's set it. Let's see if I have a lint roller out here. I think it's in the house. We'll lint roll it when we get in the house. I'm gonna post a picture of him, y'all. He's cute. He's a little cutie pie. Yes, he's a little cutie pie. So he is Riley and Cannon's brother. So if you guys have been following me long enough, you guys have watched my family grow. Is it straight? Yeah. Isn't that cute? All right, y'all, back up. Isn't that cute? Oh, it does. Y'all, I wasn't sure. I didn't realize that my little Aliso iron does go into like a safety shut-off mode. It does. It shut off on us. While that's heating back up, let's see what you guys said. Maria said, wow. Amelia said, Tender Touch. That's the name of it. That's what I'm going to put on the back. Do I have some down here now? If I have some, I'll go ahead and put it on there now. I think I have it in, yes, I do. I have it in white. It don't matter. What is that called? Okay, so first of all, it has multiple names. Okay? It has multiple names, and I can prove it. Ugh. Fusible knit, interfacing and underlining. Then we'll do the black. Oh, y'all. I had something to tell y'all, and guess what? I don't even have it. Our Ollies got Joann's fabric, and the guy told me that they've been shipped to multiple Ollies across the U.S. By the time I got there, back up, don't you fall. By the time I got there, there was only like some costume fabric left. It was cute. It was like metallic. And there was like some pink colors. So, you know, I bought it. I bought the whole boat. Yes, I bought the whole boat, you guys. Because there's nobody in there to cut it. So I got to buy the whole boat. What I really wish I could do, and I mean, when I say wish, I mean like I should start making a conscious effort to do, is like filming while I'm doing this by myself in here. Like, because I'm going to start back taking a couple more orders. Y'all know I stopped taking orders, right? Y'all do know that, right? But I think this year I might start back taking some because I do miss the creativity of the general public. Now, see me in a couple months because I might be like, listen, y'all, this is for the birds. But that's where I got a lot of my ideas from in the past. I was just doing a rough cut. When I say rough, I do mean rough. Rough. So technically, I should be calling this football, y'all. His dad is going to be like, no, it's football. Sorry, I did not mean to mock his accent. But, you know, everywhere else calls soccer football. So it's a football. It's a football soccer ball. It's a foot soccer ball. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, girl, hey. Glitter is easier to trim. You know what? I do agree, but I still don't even like y'all. I truly like the old school, put the fabric down, cut it out. Like not even the glitter where you pull it. Tiffany is the one that convinced me. I think it was Tiffany and someone else. Maybe Amelia is the one that convinced me to start using heat and bond light on the back of it. Do you ever worry about the stabilizer you use? No. What do you mean? Like worry about it in what way? Like whether or not I'm using the right one? Yes, absolutely. That's why I play around with stabilizers a lot. The rule of thumb is if you wear it, don't tear it. But I did add a tearaway behind that because I'm using mesh and I wanted it to be a little stable. So I just play around with it. Okay, I got to the back of all those. Yes, Tiffany, he is one already. Denzel said it looks great. Letty said, okay. Yes, Amelia said she didn't know there was black. I didn't know there was black either until, you know what? I say I got this from Joann's, but I might have stolen it from my mom's stash. That's a possibility too. Tina, there was no satin stitch. Nope. These were all, and that's what I'm used to. That's what I really like. I like satin stitch applique. Eartha said, that looks good, Alexis. I thought you had a satin stitch around your design. That's why I said cut closer. Sorry. No. I get what you were saying. But this was all just a, what do they call it? Raggedy applique? I don't like to call it raggedy because I don't want to call nothing that we do raggedy. Raw edge. Let's call it raw edge. The leftover stabilizer. No, I don't really worry about it. I'm gonna cover it with this. And this does tend to come off. Usually I use pinking shears around it, but I did like a rough cut around it and it will stay. And each time they iron it, it will readhere itself. Okay. There we go. All right. Eartha, don't feel bad. Listen. I told y'all this was a group project. But I did need to trim a little closer because I needed to. All right, let's see. So I think this is going to knock out two birds with one stone. It's going to press down the heat and bond, and it's also going to press down this backing cover. So this backing cover is really good for baby items, even adult items. If you have like sensory issues and you just don't want the itchy feeling behind it. Okay, all of the above. I'm just extra pressing. There's really no rhyme or reason to how long I'm pressing, to be honest. Pretty sure there's instructions on there somewhere. You know that heat press that I have in my house, the expensive one? Pretty sure that would have done the trick too. All right, look, y'all, it's adhered. It's not coming up, not right now at least. I might do some of the pieces a little more. If I was being really finicky, I would have taken more of, I would have taken more off of the soccer ball. But guess what? I'm not being finicky. Have y'all seen behind shirts that you buy at the store? It's questionable, but this looks good. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? Where's my camera? Let's take a picture of this. Where is it? What I want to do is, let's stage this picture so we can see what I used. There we go. Okay. So y'all, there's gentle suggestions. You do what you want with this embroidery thing. You just do what you want. Okay. Try things out. How do you think someone figured out that we could do this raw edge? They did what they wanted. They tried something out. Okay. I might press on this front side one more time. Oh no, it's down. It's all down. Oh, I didn't need to cut this little piece off. That little corner. And I'll press it one more time on the front. just to hold all that in place. One time for the one time. Y'all like it? His name is Landing. I call him Bookie Butt. I don't care what his mama call him. I call him Bookie Butt because that's my Bookie Butt. Okay. Oh, are you talking about this? The stabilizer that I throw away? He said the stabilizer that you have to throw away. Let me see. Let me find the original question. Angela said, I don't see the original question. I think she was asking, I think if I'm not mistaken, do you ever worry about the amount of stabilizer you use? No. The amount I have to throw away? No. Because this I bought in, I think it's a 10 by 12 sheet or something like that. I bought some of my stabilizer in sheets and it took up this whole thing. Like if I'd have cut it off, see, look, it used all of this up. I needed all of this on here. I needed all of that on there for the hoop that I chose. And stabilizer it's a small expense. I mean, it's not free, but I use a fair amount that will cover my hoop. So I don't really worry about it. Yo, it's cute. Do you reuse? Absolutely not. I do not reuse stabilizer. Stabilizer is meant to stabilize, in my opinion. So I've seen people, and to each his own. I'm not saying you're right or you're wrong. That's just not what I do. As for me in my studio, we don't stitch stabilizer together. The most that I have seen that I like might do is I saw someone, they had a piece where they popped out the middle and they would add a piece underneath just to hold that piece in place. Like I looked at it, I was like, okay, maybe. But in general, I don't. Like y'all, stabilizer, I buy it in bulk and it's just not worth it, okay? For me, in my opinion. Amelia said, that's cute. Shantae said, yes, cute. I'm liking the raw edge more and more. I am too. Now, I like it when it's done. When it's done, it's like, it's cute. It's, hey, she did that. But in general, cutting it out, this was not my favorite. But in the very end, it is very cute. Y'all, Capricia said, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Y'all see it on the screen. Capricia said it, not me. But I think y'all should hit thumbs up. All right, so before we go, let me show you guys. I know some of you all came on late. Let me show y'all what I did. I did the shoe. Where's the one that I started? This is the shoe. Uh-oh. Okay, we're just making a mess. We're just giving it out. Okay, here we go. So this is my shoe I'm making. That's what it's gonna look like when it's done. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? You see it? And I did it so that the front part of both of them, I cut it like right here. And when we were quilting it, I made sure that's on there. So that's gonna be like at the front. That was intentional, okay? So those are my shoes. I can't wait till I get the rest of my wax thread to finish it. I have the whole kit and I have a couple of other color soles that I can play around with. Yeah, we did it on the embroidery machine. And then cut it out. So this was a fun twist on it. I haven't really watched anybody else's tutorial. I think it was with Shoemaker Academy. But it was cute. Where'd y'all go? Hey. I've broken a sweat. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. Y'all are saying, Alexis, that's going to be super cute. I know, y'all. It killed me not to do pink. I had this really cute pink leopard, pink and gold leopard with like a denim color. I didn't do it. I took those and I was like, I got to do it. I got to do it. I got to do it. So I did it. And I might do the other pair still because, like I said, I have 2 other soles that I can test out. But it was a project. You know, it was a project. That's definitely one of those ones that you have to pay attention while you're doing it. Okay. What did I miss? Okay, Tina said, how many different types of stabilizers do you have in your inventory? So I have the main, the 3, the tear away, the wash away, and the cutaway. But then once you go from there, we talk about this all the time in the academy. Shameless plug. Once you go away from there, you have the cutaway mesh, which is what I use today. You have the sticky tearaway. You have like there's a lot of different ones that go in there. You have the water soluble, but one of them is a topper. One of them is a stabilizer, one's a topper. So there's a lot of different ones that go along with that. And that's mainly what I use. This is what I want to show y'all. This is how I keep them. Oh, be careful, y'all. So I have a bunch of bins like this. The colorful ones. And I just keep them in there. So these are the pre-cut ones. And then I have them on the roll that I use. I have them on the roll like this. And then also, if you saw my most recent Instagram post, I got some wash away, but this, I don't remember how, I think this is 8x8 wash away. So I need to add this to a drawer. Do I have an empty drawer? I do. What is this? No show. I don't know. But anyway, my drawers are labeled. So I'm going to throw that in one of the drawers. But I keep my rolls of stabilizer stored in the house inside of, the shoe holder. I saw it on Pinterest one time. It's like the shoe holder and you just keep your rolls in there. So I kind of store them that way. And I like pre-cut and I like the roll, different things. My larger hoops, I have to have the roll because I only have up to I think that's a 10x12 that I just used. I only order up to a 10x12 of those. And I get them on Amazon. Where'd you go? Oh, I want to do like an Amazon store, but I just haven't sat down to set it up. So I don't have affiliate links for it. What else did I miss? Yes. Okay. So Latasha said, I like the placement of the name too. I always focus on centering the name. So I worried about that. I was like, in total transparency, I was about to say my defense. In total transparency, I got inspiration from the Etsy shop that I bought this from. Okay. They did very similar to this. I didn't stray too far. They off-centered the name. I was like, oh, that's cute. I off-centered the name. Okay. I am so much better at copying a cute project than I am with coming up with it on my own lately. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm going too fast and I don't sit down and just visualize it through. So that's why you see it off to the side, but it does work. I did worry about that too, Tasha. I was like, is it going to look funny with it off to the side? It doesn't. Another thing I thought about doing, but this is a family order. So you know how much we get paid for family orders? Nothing. So I started to go on the back and put a number 1 in his name underneath it, but ain't nobody got time for that. Literally, I don't have time to do it. We were taking the shirt down there to him on Saturday when we go. But that's that. Do we have another question? This is fun. I haven't answered questions on here in a long time. Maybe because while I was stitching, I didn't have time. I got to call Riley back. Thank you. Melody said those are going to be super cute about the shoes. Tasha said super cute shoe. So Creative gave me a thumbs up. Thank you. And So Creative said cute tee. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I'm just going to figure out my place in this new placement. I mean, that camera might have to just stay behind me for my lives and stuff because that's what I'm doing for overhead because I don't know where else I'd put it. To me, it's an eyesore, but to you all, you're probably like, I didn't even notice it till you said it. So I'm going to stay on the 10 needle for a while because I have a couple of projects that I just, I want to do on 10 needle, on the multi-needle. It's been a while since I've done projects on the multi-needle, mainly because I didn't feel like switching around my whole studio. I've switched it around. So it's going to stay like this for a while. I'll probably record a couple of tutorials to go in the academy. So stay tuned for all that. And remember, it does not have to be perfect, but it has to be pretty. See you guys later. This is what we worked on today. Landing is turning 1. Can't believe it. That little bookie butt is turning 1. All right. See y'all later. Bye. Be safe. Love ya. I think I told y'all everything I was supposed to tell y'all. I can't remember, but either way, bye.